rest, right, Lynette? Lynette is like me. She helps a lot with the grandbabies. So
Yeah.
we're expecting several more, but who knows? They're missing out when they're not here on time, right? Dr. Pat saying, yes, ma'am. That is the way it works. Good morning, everyone. Let's heat up that chat. Let's heat up that chat and get it going with what is the best thing that you are going to do for yourself today? Let's put that in the chat first, please. The very first thing, or not even the first thing, but the favorite thing, the best thing you are going to do for yourself today. Let's get that put in the chat. We don't want the chat to feel lonely. Good morning, Heather. Good morning, Grace. All right, in the chat, let's put, what will you do today? Your favorite thing or best thing that you will do for yourself today? Oh, those are nice, Miss Kemya.
Yes.
Oh, a beauty treatment. I love it when I get to pamper myself, but I love it even more when someone else is doing it. That is for sure. And unicycling. I'm sorry, Abby. That is just not anything that I'm going to try.
It's best you don't.
Within 6 months, I broke 3 bones in my wrist in October last year. 6 months later, broke my tibia in my lower leg. I don't know why. I never broken a thing, but that's what happens, I guess. I haven't decided why I was granted all of that extra attention.
LaDonna, I once broke my tibia, fibula, and one of them was splintered all in one fall.
Yeah, I
drove almost all the way home the same day with the broken foot.
Oh no, no! I was in excruciating pain with my arm. 3 places and surgery. Exactly 6 months later, within 3 days, I fell off of a lawnmower and broke my tibia. So I don't know how this stuff happens, but all right. So let's go around the room really quick, and let's introduce yourself, and let's go ahead and do one favorite thing that you like, love about yourself. Maybe it's your hair, maybe it's your attitude, maybe it's your personality. Just one really quick. Introduce yourself and one thing you really love about yourself. And we are going to start with Grace. Everyone unmute, please.
Say me?
Yes, Grace, you are first today.
Well, I love the fact that I'm humble.
Go ahead.
No, I love the fact that I have a good sense of humor. That's,
Yeah, I love it. I love it. And you do. I love your inspiration. I love your sense of humor. Yes, absolutely. Next, we are going to go ahead with Heather, and then we'll go to Dr. Pat.
Hello, good morning. Is it morning for you? It's afternoon for me. So the thing I like about me most is actually my curly hair, but because we're humid, I have to pull it back, otherwise it goes frizzy. But I do love my curly hair.
And Dr. Pat, and then we will go to Kelly.
Okay. Good morning. Top of good morning, everybody. I'm Dr. Patricia Rogers, and I show you how to make an impact when you show up on social media. And what I love about me is my energy. How about that?
Absolutely, Dr. Pat. Yes. All right, Kelly. And then we will go to Miss Star.
Hey everybody, Kelly Doran. What do I love about myself? I would have to say, like Grace, my sense of humor. And Dr. Pat, I love your energy.
Yes, absolutely. All right, it's Dar, and then we are going to go to Lynette.
I love my salt and pepper hair.
Awesome. You know, a lot of people pay great money for that hair, for that color. All right, Lynette, and then we'll go to Abby.
Hi everyone, I'm Lynette, your sales conversion specialist. And what I love about myself, it's often a hard thing to do and that, but as I've got older and that, there's lots more things that I love about myself, and that when I was young, I hated my thick hair and whatever it was like, and I colored it. Now I love my silver hair.
Yes, and again, people pay great money to have that color of hair in today's world. All right, we are going to go to Abby and then Kemya.
I'm Abby Bassey Cripps, and I love my patience.
So do all of us. Thank you, Abby. And yes, Miss Kemya.
I love, oh gosh, I love my fingernails. I love my fingernails.
Yes, absolutely. I love that. And I am LaDonna McAbee. I am your networking queen, and I love to get my nails done, Kemya, because I cannot grow my own. But I think the best thing about me that I love is sharing my smile. I love to smile and I love to share it. So with that said, we are going to go ahead and make sure everyone is putting in the chat as they talk their email address, their phone numbers, their calendar links, or whatever your appointment links are if you want to set an appointment with each other, and your offers, please. And I will remind you of this as we go, but please do that. And we are going to start with our spotlight vendors. So we are going to start with Miss Dar. She is one of our spotlight vendors today.
I am. Oh,
Yeah.
well, it's a good thing I made it today because we got our power back like 10 minutes ago, literally. Just in time.
So
Anyway.
go ahead and give us an introduction of yourself and something about your business. It's not time to make an offer yet, but just something about your business, please.
Okay. Something about my business. I make greeting cards.
Absolutely. And we love her greeting cards. And I know she's working on several orders and getting them out. So love that. And Kelly, another spotlight vendor. Come on down.
Hi, everybody. I am. What were we supposed to say? A little bit about our business?
Yes.
Hey, I help change people's lives with a drug-free wearable neurotech patch.
Awesome. All right. So, Dar, you and Kelly, please go ahead and start putting at least your information about your business. This is your time just to put your information, website, anything like that that you want to share. Not an offer yet. And then while you're doing that, we are going to turn the floor over to Miss Kemya, and she is going to show us, tell us, demonstrate whatever she feels like, how to create more financial success, more sales during the holiday season. Believe it or not, we are here. We are here. Do you realize we only have 14 weeks of the year left? Yikes. So take it away, Miss Kemya.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you, LaDonna. So today, I know it seems like it is very, very far away, but it's not far away at all. And so the reason why I wanted to talk about prepping your business for holiday sales is because most of us, we're so busy as business owners, so busy focused on the sales part and the revenue that we don't look at the preparation, the back end, the infrastructure of our businesses. And so, like LaDonna said, we have about 14 weeks left before we are crushed with the holiday season. I don't know about you, but I'm already seeing holiday sales. Halloween candy's already out. Pumpkin spice, my favorite creamer, is already out. So that's my trigger. I know when I see pumpkin spice, it's time to get down to business. It's crunch time. And so today I wanted to talk about how you actually prepare your business for more holiday sales. The things that I'm talking about today relate to your infrastructure, relate to getting your business ready for more traffic, whether it's foot traffic, local traffic, online traffic, whether it's email inquiries, DMs, etc. You have to get your business ready, because the last thing any of us wants to do is scramble on Black Friday when you're trying to get a sale out and you're trying to hit your goals for Q4 and for 2023 in general. For most businesses, now is the time where you have the biggest impact on achieving your goals. Q4 is really it. But how many of you have actually thought about what your business looks like today? What systems you have in place today? If I brought you 1,000 more eyeballs on your business, are you ready for that today, right at this very moment? And so today we are laying the foundation, some prep work that you should be doing, that we should all be doing. So I hope you have something to write with or type with, because when I speak, you'll be writing and typing. Okay, so if you are not familiar with me, I am Miss Kemya. I live over at marketingsparkler.com, and I am a digital marketing strategist and social media manager. I have been a marketing strategist for over 25 years. I know I don't look that old, but I have been doing it that long. And I am a marketer by trade. I was doing this before Google, before Zuckerberg, before the internet. So I transition you from offline marketing strategies to online marketing strategies. And notice I didn't say social media strategies. I said online marketing strategies, because online marketing is not synonymous with social media. They are two different things. Social media is only a part of your online marketing mix. So if you aren't necessarily active on multiple social media channels, this still is for you. Marketing, whether you're offline or you are working in a digital marketing space, or whether you want to incorporate some online strategies to really get visibility and grow your business, that's what I do for you. So with that said, I want to ask, just by a show of hands, how many people have a product-based business, a physical product-based business? Okay. How many people? Okay, so everybody else has a service-based business. Does anybody have a hybrid? You sell physical products and offer services. Okay, and how many of you are in network marketing? Okay, great. This applies to all of the above. And I ask those questions, and I say that because oftentimes, no matter what I'm talking about, people say, will it work for my business? So we're not going to ask that question today, because I'm telling you, whatever I tell you will work for your business. Okay, I understand how you have to do your network marketing. I understand the legalities of what you can say and can't say. I understand products. I understand shipping. I understand fittings. I've actually done all of the above. Okay, so everything I'm talking about today, it directly relates to whatever products and or services you sell in your business. Okay, so the first thing, I want to give you specific things to look at that will help you with your visibility, and again, also building that infrastructure. So let me ask, how many of you, by show of hands, participate in holiday gift guides? I don't see any hands. Okay, got one. Okay, good. So a holiday gift guide. A holiday gift guide, typically online, is, think of it as a shopping magazine. It's an online compilation of products and services that you can purchase. And most times, this is the time of year that they are most popular. And so if you want to reach more people, the premise for reaching more people is leveraging other people's audiences. You can go it alone and try to build your own brand, and that's a slow and steady path, or you can leverage someone else's audience like I'm doing today. I'm leveraging LaDonna's audience by speaking on her platform. Okay, I'm leveraging Dr. Pat's audience by speaking on her platform in October. I'm leveraging other people's audiences. Holiday gift guides are ways to leverage other people's audiences. And so one way that you can prep your business for more holiday sales is to participate in holiday gift guides. Now, I use my inbox as my research tool because I don't know about you, but I sign up for way too much crap. I just sign up for everything. But the reason I sign up for so many things is because that's how you find opportunities. Opportunities may be laying in your email inbox and you don't know they're there. So when it comes to holiday gift guides, look in your email inbox to start and see who's offering a holiday gift guide. They need participants. They need contributors, particularly if you are a product-based business. I always recommend trying to participate in a holiday gift guide. Why? Because it's getting you more visibility on your products. So oftentimes when you participate in a holiday gift guide, and again, I've done it as a service-based business too, so it doesn't matter what you offer. You can include a visual of your product. You typically include a product description. You typically include a link to your specific sales page. You can include a coupon. So you want to, again, check out your email inbox to see if anybody has a holiday gift guide. What you can also do, once you exhaust that and you don't find any opportunities, let's say you don't find something that's a fit for you. Bloggers are typically the people who create holiday gift guides online. Okay, so what you may want to do, let's say, for example, your audience is parents of small children. And you want to know, well, Ms. Kemya, how am I supposed to find a holiday gift guide if I don't know any? You'll go to Google and you're going to look for parenting holiday gift guides. Look for holiday gift guides for parents because that's your audience. You will likely find holiday gift guides of previous years because they haven't been published for 2023 yet. So what do you do when you find those holiday gift guides from previous years? You reach out and see if they're doing a holiday gift guide for 2023. If you go to that website and they already likely are talking about it now and they're asking for contributors, this is a great way to get visibility, prepare your business for more holiday sales by leveraging other people's audiences. So that's the first way. The second way is literally one of my favorite methods that I've used for almost a decade. How many of you, by a show of hands, have a resources page on your website right now? So on your website, if you have a website, everybody here, I want you to put a resources page on your website, and here's what I want you to put on there. Told you you'd be writing stuff down. Okay. That's what I want you to put on there. I want you to list the products and services that you use in your business, not that you sell, that you use in your business. The reason being, because if you have an affiliate link for those products and services, now we're generating affiliate income. My small business resources page is the #1 page on my website. My website has over 700 blog posts. My website has over 1,000 pages. The #1 page on my website is this page I'm telling you to build. Okay, so if that doesn't convince you to build it, I don't really know what does. Okay, so you want to call that page resources. It can be really simple. Don't give it a fancy smancy name because nobody will know what it is. Okay, so call that page resources. Make sure you add it to the navigation menu on your website. But again, go through all the, this is where it gets funny. Look at all the stuff you're paying for in your business. That goes first. That's how you figure out what to put on there. What's all the stuff you're paying for in your business? Whether you're paying for Dropbox, whether you are paying for Google Workspace for your email, whether you are paying for a Now site as your platform, whatever you're paying for in your business, these are resources. The reason you want to have this page on your website is actually twofold. One is to generate affiliate income. So anything that you're paying for in your business and you're not an affiliate for, go see if they have an affiliate program. And if they don't, ask them to create one. Yes, that works. Most people are too shy to do that. I'm a marketer. I'm not shy. You don't have an affiliate program. Why not? Well, I'm a marketer and I need one. You'd be surprised the response you get. Oh, we didn't think about it. That's what I do. So if it's something that you really like and you're using in your business, again, this is not a sales page. It's resources. But again, remember I said this is twofold. You generate affiliate income, but it also helps you to show who you are in your business without being salesy. Because now that you have this resources page and you can see, people can see, oh, you know, Dar uses this. This is her favorite store for her supplies, for her cards. This is where she sources XYZ. Then you can go deeper and you can create Amazon shopping lists. I don't know if any of you are Amazon affiliates. If not, put that on your list to sign up as an Amazon affiliate. Now is the time to do all this. That's why we're talking about this right now. When you're an Amazon affiliate, every product that you share, you have an affiliate link. And Amazon keeps the tracker for the entire marketplace for 24 hours. Okay. So when you're sharing anything from Amazon, you don't just share the generic Amazon link. You can't make a commission off that. You share your affiliate link. So for example, I'll use Dar's Creative Cards. So let's say Dar sources a lot of her supplies on Amazon. And people always ask her about this particular thing. They love this particular paper that she uses, or they love this particular type of stickers. Dar can now create a shopping list, a public shopping list on Amazon and send people to that shopping list. Okay, so you're on mute. Yes,
stuff.
Yes, thank you. So, and the reason why this helps you prepare your business for more holiday sales is you have more things to offer people. You'd be surprised how many people ask me, hey, okay, I'm a social media manager. They want to know what tool I use. You know, I share information about different softwares that I like. Well, how do you find that software? I use this site. And another thing it does, a byproduct, it gets you more visibility because when you have that page, and of course, traffic, you know, is a process. But when you have that page, competitors of the products that you use start reaching out to you because they want you to use their stuff. So guess how I get a lot of stuff? Because of that page. So that page is a workhorse on my site. That page can be a workhorse on your site too. And you can add to it. It's a static page. You can add to it. But again, think about what you're paying for in your business. Do you have the affiliate link? And build that resources page and let people know, like on my page, I let people know nobody can pay to be on this page. People try to pay me to be on that page. Every day, literally, somebody's messaging me to try to pay me to be on that page. I'm like, nope, I don't entertain it. I don't even look at the number. I say, sorry, this page is only for products that I use. That's the integrity. That's the integrity you want to have with that page, because now you're viewed as a trusted, incredible, authoritative resource in your space, in your niche, when you stick to those types of standards. But again, it's a way for people to get to know what you're doing. And I'm gonna make sure mine is literally just called resources. So after this, you can actually check mine out as well if you need ideas. Okay, so the next thing we want to do to prep our business for holiday sales is show of hands. Who's a blogger here? Any bloggers here? Any bloggers here? Why don't I see any hands? I want y'all to come off mute now. I want to know why nobody's a blogger.
I'm no longer active
First-
at this time.
Okay.
First of all, when you say that blogging has many definitions, that's broad. What do you mean? Because to me, blogging is writing. That's me.
Okay.
And I do a lot of that. I don't
Okay.
just call it blogging. I write when I want to write. I write, but I mean, I don't do it every day.
Okay.
So-
So blogging is having a dedicated place where your articles or blog posts are published on your website that you own. That's the only definition I'm living with.
Okay,
In
that's
terms of
okay.
blogging, that's because that's on your site.
I do articles also on LinkedIn.
Yes.
I do articles on Facebook.
Mhm.
So that's why I say it's just a person's
No,
journey.
I got you.
We're gonna go with your definition today. I
Yes.
do
So
have a
those are
website.
articles on platforms we don't own. I'm talking about blogging on your site. Anybody? Why don't you?
I'm gonna step in. I thought about it many times, but then I'm like, I don't really understand because I'm with Dr. Pat. What is it? What is blogging? So I have two different websites. I have my e-commerce website.
Mhm.
I have my networking expert website. So would I dedicate like a landing page for blogging? Is that what I don't understand, Kemya. I know I hear blogging for many years, but that's just nothing I've ever done.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. And we're gonna talk about repurposing those articles, Dr. Pat. Anybody else? Anybody else?
So is it
Okay,
a
let me
landing page on your website?
Yep. So
Let me
it's
tell. I'm gonna tell
it's
you
on your website.
I'm gonna tell you why I'm not blogging on my website because
Mhm.
I've had a website for many years,
Mm-hmm.
and I have never gotten my website to the point where I want it to be. Not because of the web developers. You have to know exactly what you want. And I'm be honest, I'm going in. I've never really used that website to sell. It's just there because that's what entrepreneur. But we're working on it. My coach is working on it. We're getting it up to spot. That's the only reason I have not used the blogging because I don't really use the website. But it's just
That
there
makes
for
total
formality.
sense. Yeah, that makes total sense. And that's why I asked, because oftentimes there's a reason why people don't blog. So that's what I'm curious. Anybody else? Or do you echo those same sentiments? Let me know.
Can I say something? So I took a Pinterest course, and they say, because I only have a network marketing website. I don't have my own website that I've created. The company's given it to me. But you're not really, when you're doing a pin post, you're not supposed to put your website link for network marketing because it doesn't like it. So somebody suggested doing a blog article. So of course I asked the question, where do you do a blog? How do you do a blog article? And then somebody else came up with, you have to have your own website. So that's why I haven't, because I don't want to create a website to put a website on, if that makes sense.
Okay. Sure, Abby.
Blogspot is and many others are an alternative to not having your own website. So that's something to consider for, and you can, it can look like a web page by choosing a certain template. So that's an option for you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, anybody else? Because I want to address these because it matters with your business. I'm gonna tell you why.
Yeah,
Okay,
I want to throw something in there. You know
Yeah.
me. I mean, because there's so many ways to do different things, but I'm not raining on
Yes.
your parade. I'm just adding value based on what Kelly said. A lot of times we don't do because we want to do it just that one way that person says. So you know what happens? We don't do anything. So I just wanted to throw out about Google Drive. There are so many systems, but I'm in total agreement with you and the website. But I'm saying that the Google, if you really wanted to write an article, rather than use that as the reasons not to, you can write an article and save it in a folder in Google Drive, and you can share that link as well. And that's not a website. So that's just another. I sent out many PDFs for my book using that site, and people pay for those PDFs. So that's just another.
Okay, Grace, I saw you were about to say something. Grace, were you getting ready to say something?
Unmute, Grace.
You're on mute.
Yes, I have a group on Facebook, and I usually talk about the products of the network marketing affiliate company that I promote. But on occasion, I've created my own little article about something that doesn't even relate to those products. And I guess it's kind of like a blog, I suppose. I don't know.
Okay. So here's the thing that I hear, that the continuity is we're publishing content on platforms we don't own. So how does that help your SEO track back to your website? Via Google, if you're publishing on platforms that you don't own. So the reason why I recommend entrepreneurs have a blog is for the SEO, in order to get direct traffic, but because entrepreneurship is a numbers game. You want to get visibility on your company. So when you're in network marketing, a lot of times you're using the website that the company gives you. What you're not doing is you are not capturing the lead before they get to that clunky, junky MLM website. You're not capturing the lead. And so if you send me to that site, you didn't capture any of my information. So if I bounce off, never to return, you won't know it. You can't talk to me. You can't continue the process of asking me, hey, what did you look for? And so the reason why you want to have at least a landing page is to capture the lead. So definitely keep that in mind. To your point, Kelly, about using Pinterest, any Pinterest course, yes, they're definitely going to tell you to start a blog. The reason, so let me back up. A blog is literally a place on your website where your articles are published in sequential order. So for example, in Dr. Pat's case, she's publishing articles on LinkedIn. She can literally copy and paste each one of those, publish it as an individual blog post on her website, and the byline can say, this article was originally published on LinkedIn. So if you are using WordPress was made for bloggers. If you're using another platform, you can create a page called blog, and Abby's shaking her head because I know she can help you with that. You create a page called blog, and this is where you publish your articles. The reason you want to do this is because, let's say, for example, Grace said, okay, she writes things about the products you sell, but that stays in the Facebook group. There's no SEO. There's no backlinks. There's no direct traffic you can get from that. So you can't build your brand anywhere outside of the people that already know you. As an entrepreneur, isn't the goal to give visibility beyond who knows you? That's why I recommend a blog. So that's what the blog is for. And to your point, LaDonna, you can have multiple websites. Pick one that you want to have a blog on. I would probably do it on the networking site because you're trying to build that bigger, better, stronger, and you're trying to attract people. So think about, just like tips you share in these events, LaDonna, that's a blog post. I used to write about networking all the time. So think about the tips that you're all sharing every day. You just aren't capturing them in blog form. So think about conversations you have. Think about the ways you introduce yourself. Think about tips you share. That's what would be on your blog. And the reason I brought up blogging is because when you are preparing your business for more holiday sales, have any of you ever seen those blog posts that are just long lists of things? They're called listicles. listicles are all the rage in our Q4. Why? Because people are trying to do their research, and lists make life easier for your research. So if you don't have a blog now and you're not as technologically savvy to set it up today, what I want you to do, you can incorporate this tip, right? Whether it's on LinkedIn or Facebook, write a long list post, a listicle post. And it could be something like the 10 best places to network in 2023. It could be Millionaire Marketplace. It could be Blitzer. It could be Lunch Club. You could list all those things. It could be alignable. That's a listicle post. And in that post, you want to tell people where you are and where they can go. Okay, so if you're doing it on your website, you can hyperlink it. If you're doing it on LinkedIn, you can hyperlink it. If you're doing it on Facebook, you can't hyperlink it, but that's still a great place to start. If you are selling anti-aging products, what are the top 5 anti-aging products that you need for the fall to winter transition? That's a listicle post. And in each one, you name the product that you're selling and a 2-sentence description about it with the link. That's a listicle post. That's a way to help you get more traction and visibility for your business around this time of year, because again, think of it as someone's shopping list. If someone's looking for anti-aging products for the fall to winter transition, they need a shopping list. You're giving someone a shopping list. So listicles are nothing but shopping lists. That makes it really simple for you. Okay? Those are great things to publish. And the funny thing is, when you link to other if you link to other platforms, for example, like if I write a listicle about, 10 of the best skincare products for 2023, and I linked to you people that offer skincare products, and I emailed you and said, hey, I included you in this list post. What are you going to do? You're going to share it. You see how you just got more visibility by making that listicle post? Because if you mention people or places or products, send it to them. They will share it. When you post it on social media, tag them. They will share it. Okay? That's one of those ways that you can get visibility and prepare your business for more holiday sales, because now you're making valuable listicles or list posts that are shopping lists that people can shop from. Now, remember that resources page I told you about? You can make a list post of the top 5 tools your business can't live without. That can be another one. But if everything you list in there is an affiliate link that you earn a little bitty commission from and you share it, now you're generating a different stream of income for your business and you get visibility. So that's why I started with blogging. But if you don't have a blog, you can still use that tactic. And then once you get a blog, do one listicle post a quarter. Those lists work, and people that you tag will share them. Now, related to affiliate income and the products and services that you use, how many of you are currently publishing product reviews for products and services that you use? Are you publishing any articles about those? Are you sharing those with people? Product reviews get you great traction because you're talking about a product and the ways that you use it. Your audience wants to know what you're doing. Just be straight. Your audience want to know what you're doing, what you're using, how you're using it. I've written blog posts on the ways I personally use Dropbox. I've written blog posts on the way I use a stand store, like my e-commerce store. I've written blog posts about this. I've shot videos about this. You can do screen share videos. The reason you want to put this in your repertoire now is so that it's indexed wherever you post it, whether it's on LinkedIn, on your website, or wherever, so you can start sharing it. Because when people are searching for products and services on Google and you have that review, guess who shows up? You. So now you see why I am trying to explain why you need a blog, because all of this lives on your blog. But you want to drive people directly to your website. That's really your goal. You want to drive them to your website, because the more traffic that goes to your website, the higher your search engine rankings. The more people will see you, the more people will find you credible, the more products and services you can sell, because you're now building your audience on your platform. So that's one of those things. Publish product reviews. If you sell products, even if they're network marketing products, write a product review. Do not rely on the network marketing company. They are in it for them, not you. You are responsible for your sales. So this is something you can do as part of your sales, because they're marketing the company in totality. They're not marketing you. You have to market you. So if you sell those products, write a product review, publish that product review, and then share it. Because think about it this way. If you write a post and says, oh, this is a great lotion, buy this lotion, I'm gonna be honest, nobody cares. If you write a post that says, this lotion is fantastic, and I'm going to tell you why it's made a difference in the dryness and moisture of my skin, and you give me 2 paragraphs, now I care. You see the difference in those 2 things? That's why you write product reviews. So you can write them, you can shoot a video for them, whatever you do, publish product reviews. And then of course, share them on your website, share them on social media. If you're doing the videos, add them to your YouTube channel. And you can actually have a product review section on your YouTube channel if you like. Those things make a difference. And all of these things are how you prepare your business for more holiday sales. But if you notice, they aren't salesy. These are general things that now when we're embarking on Q4 and it's crunch time, these are the things that can move the needle, because these are the things that people who do what you do, they're likely not doing. They're likely not doing this. Another thing you can do, how many of you have FAQs on your page, frequently asked questions? Do you have them anywhere on your website? FAQs are a workhorse. FAQs tell people how to work with you, what they can expect. And so you should have at least 10 frequently asked questions on your site. But don't just stop there. When you have those frequently asked questions, each one of those questions, I want you to turn into a social media post. Each one of those questions and answers, I want you to turn into a video. Each one of those frequently asked questions, you can expand and write an article on LinkedIn if you want to. You can republish the frequently asked questions as a LinkedIn article if you want. You can republish 3 or 4 of them as a Facebook post. And you can publish those frequently asked questions, publish it in your group, and pin it as a group post. The reason why you want to do this is because you have people in your audience that are getting ready to start shopping. You assume they know who you are and what you do. I'm here to tell you, 99% of them cannot tell you what you do and who you are and how they can pay you and how they can work with you. That's why putting a frequently asked questions post list somewhere on your website, constantly sharing it on social media, that's why that helps you with your holiday sales. Because we make assumptions about what people know because we've been doing this for years and we talk about it all the time. People don't know how they can buy from you. They don't know how they can work with you. Use your frequently asked questions. A question I get often, how can I work with you, Miss Kemya? A question I get often when it relates to social media, well, I'm already writing the post. Why would I need you? People have these questions that they don't necessarily voice to you. So look at what people have voiced, but think about what the objections you hear about your business. That's what you do with your frequently asked questions. That will help you get more sales because now you're explaining to people how they can pay you. You got to tell people how to pay you, what you offer. Don't assume they know. If I know you sell nutritional products and you know, you might sell Shackley products, that don't mean I know how to get them. I just know you sell them. That doesn't mean I know how to get them. That doesn't mean I know what the best one is. And I'm lazy. I don't feel like going through a big old long website. Tell me what to do. Like LaDonna said something last night in our Monday Mojo. Just tell me what to do. I was like, y'all, I'm lazy. Just tell me what to do. Think about your customers. We busy. We do not have time to be thinking. Tell me what you want me to do. Say, hey, if you need a nutritional product for your leaky gut, buy this such and such and go here. It's $47.99. Like literally tell people what to do. That's your call to action.
Yes.
Make life simple for your audience. And all of this stuff I'm sharing today is actually making life simple for your audience. When you make life simple for your audience, guess what they do? They love you. They come back. They want to know what's she gonna tell me to do next. Think about it in that regard, okay? So update your frequently asked questions. Answer those basic questions on your website. Okay, so how many of you are using Google My Business or Google Business Profile as it's named now? Many people presume it's just for local businesses. It's not. I've been on Google My Business for forever. It's not just for local brick and mortar businesses. Anything related to Google is going to help your search engine rankings. So if you have not built a Google business profile, I strongly consider you check it out. When on your Google business profile, you can sell stuff there. That's where you collect reviews. You can write posts. You can have your products you can have a whole product page. So, when you're thinking about, not wanting to build a whole website, let Google do it for you. Okay, Google will do it for you. Did you all know that you can build a website on Google? Anybody know that? You can build a website on Google. So check out what Google has to offer, because even though people talk about using ChatGPT, a lot of people, you may have heard they're using that instead of Google. People are still, yes, you could do a landing page on Google. Yes, Kelly. Yep. I built whole websites on Google and they have templates already. So go for it. Yes, Abby.
Just an FYI, you might, for everybody's knowledge, ChatGPT is also spyware, but there are others like it that will protect your identity.
Okay. Yeah, and I bring that up because a lot of people, they're thinking, they may see, oh, you don't need something, like a lot of people hear, oh, you don't need a website, you just need this. Yes, you need a website, you need a landing page, you need this stuff for your business because this is the stuff you own. But definitely check out Google My Business, okay? So another thing I want you to look at your customer service systems. Do you even have a customer service system? Who can say they have a customer service system that when you get an inquiry in your business, things are automated, you have something dedicated to send to people, you have a follow-up process? Do you have a system to collect reviews and feedback? When's the last time you checked your email address on your website? When's the last time you checked the link that's in your bio on your social media profiles? All of this is your customer service system. It's how people interact and engage with you. So now is the time, because we assume things are up to date. And when I did I hosted an online visibility challenge in August, and I told people to check their systems. I can't tell you how many people came back and said, oh my gosh, I thought this was right and I thought that was right and everything was all janky and screwed up. Well, if it's screwed up, people can't communicate with you. So it's one of those super obvious things that people forget to check. On your website, you should have your email address and your phone number. Do not say, oh, fill in this contact form and we'll get back to you. You need to put your email address and your phone number, because if your contact form fails, you are screwed, my friend. Okay, it happens. Or if I'm on my phone and I don't feel like filling in a form, but I just want to send you an email because I want to buy something, and your email address is not there, but Lynette's is, Guess where I'm going? You just lost the sale. I know people say, oh, you don't want to put your information out there because it's spam. I'm trying to get y'all paid. I get paid, my business. We try to get paid. Tell people your info. Yes, LaDonna. I saw LaDonna then Abby.
I want to say something, and Dr. Pat, I know, is a strong believer of this as well. A lot of people do not want to put their phone numbers. Well, let me tell you, people want to do business with people that they know are human.
Yes.
They know they're not a robot. And, you know, I remember Dr. Pat and I have, and I'm just bringing up Dr. Pat, her and I have talked several times about this. Sometimes you just want to pick up the phone and get a question answered, or message me on my phone, you know, instead of going through the portal of your email, and then it has to go all the way through the system, and then you have to wait for that email. So it's a time. Sometimes I just want to buy my wrinkle-free cream. I want it now because I just noticed I'm out, and I'm willing to pay overnight. But guess what? I don't know how to overnight because you don't have it on your website. And I'm telling you, I am lazy, Miss Kemya. Do not tell me to go to the grocery store and read labels. Not doing it. I'll just keep eating the way I'm eating. I'm not doing it. I need things to happen right now. I need now. I'm old. I want it before I go to heaven.
Yes. And on top of that, you know, the grandbabies are coming in 20 minutes. I need to get this done. Like I was a homeschooling mom. You get pockets of time. I got to get this done. And if I don't get it done in 10 minutes, it ain't happening. So think about your customers. We all have busy lives, right? Right, Abby?
We need to go into question and answer because we only have about 7 or 8 minutes. So Kemya, is there anything else you want to quickly say before we go to question and answers? And then we're going to go to Abby.
No, that was actually the last one.
Okay.
That was the last one. Yep.
Good.
Yeah,
Abby.
Okay, so you talked about an email on a website, and people don't want to because they're afraid to get spam. However, there is protective software so that you can have your email there and not get spammed. I do that for my website. I do it for Dar's website. So there's no excuse not to have the web email address on the web.
And the thing is, you don't want to, I understand people don't want to get spammed, but entrepreneurship is a numbers game. You can't live in fear of spammers. I got a business to run. I got to keep these lights on. Run. Scamming and spamming, the spammers are a part of using the internet. My email address and my phone number has been on my website for years. The spam, it gets blocked by spam filters. I don't have that issue. My phone number and email address have been on my website for over a decade. I don't have the problem. So whatever you're thinking in terms of the volume of spam you're getting, it does not compare in comparison to how many sales you're losing, how many media opportunities you're losing, because another set of people who don't do those contact forms are media. And media don't fill in contact forms.
Exactly. And let me tell you something about spam. Now, I'm not saying scammers and I'm not saying hackers. I'm saying I get spammed and I don't know who they are, but it's a legit, you know, Avon, Mary Kay, you know, guess what? I am not mad because guess what? They just went on my email list.
It's fine.
If they're going to spam me, I'm going to spam them back. And guess what? Every once in a while, I find a new client that way.
Thank you.
I have bought from the unique lady for my mascara because mine stopped selling it. I did it by a spammer. She just sent it to me. I don't know how she did it. So don't be scared of those. Now, I'm not talking about scammers or hackers. Spammers are okay. Just go through it, check it off, delete, or maybe it's something you want.
Exactly. Exactly.
Who else has a question? Okay, comments. Lynette, you have been way too chatty during this time. So, what do you have to say about this, our Miss Kemya?
Well, thank you, Kemya. I've really enjoyed it. And it sort of put some light bulb moments up there for me. I have my otter going here, so I'll be able to rewind it and go and check out some of the things. But thank you. It's been really good. And now that I have some extra time in my days, that I don't have to travel down a motorway for once a day, twice a day, that, there are some things that, I know I'm going to be putting into practice there. Yes, I do have lots of affiliates programs that I engage with. So, I thought, oh, well, that's good. I am doing that. So thank you very much. There was a lot of gems there.
Good. Thank you.
Awesome.
Dr. Joy, how about you? And then we'll go to Dr. Pat. Dr. Joy, unmute, please.
Hi, thank you. Kemya, really, really good information. Things that I hadn't thought about. And I can tell you're going to have me busy now between you and Dr. Pat. I will have to find time to breathe. But love it, love it, love it. It just takes the game to a whole new level, right?
Yes.
And it's about the sales. It's all about the marketing and the sales, which is an area that I'm now beginning to delve into a little bit more deeply. So I love, and the simplicity of it. It's not hard to do.
No, it's
That's
not.
what I loved about your presentation. A blog, using chat, if you want to use ChatGPT to write your blog, but you clean it up. But it's not hard to do. It just requires organization and diligence and focus. So thank you so much. I've so enjoyed what you've had to share.
Perfect.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Okay, what I wanted to say to Kenya was the resource page. I really like that idea. And as I said, I'm currently working with my coach. We're going to be doing my page, working on finalizing my website. So the resource page, I really like that idea. And affiliates, yes, that's a great idea. But what I was hoping is that you would show your resource page.
Oh, I can.
If that's at all possible. If she can do that, that would help me get a better idea.
Well, Dr. Pat, thank you. And she also has the link so that you can go back later and look at the link and find the link to her resource page as well. And while Kenya is bringing that up, you should be able to share, Kenya, because I have it all ready for you.
Okay.
Hey,
yep,
LaDonna.
Yes.
LaDonna.
Yes.
This is a joke, but this is a half-truth joke. I don't have time to go back and look for her thing when I get off this. I'm just saying. So thank you for letting her show it.
Yes, absolutely. I'm with you.
Yeah, so this is my, and it's marketingsparkler.com/resources. And I put why I have it here, and it's gotten so long that what am I using every day in my business? I added this about 6-7 weeks ago because I was promoting specific affiliate links. And so I wanted people, when they land here, to find them right away. But this is what I'm using every day in my business. This is what people ask me about. And so
I like that.
Depending on how many things you have. So this is what I recommend. You can see it's pictures, and everything in here is clickable. Every picture on here is clickable. Everything that I can hyperlink to, I do. I have a blog post review of this particular one. Sign up for your free trial. And I run the gamut because I'm a marketing strategist. And so I run the gamut from web hosting, buying domain names, equipment I use for live streaming. I even include my ring light, my microphone, my webcam that you're looking at me use right this minute. All those affiliate, Amazon affiliate links, social media schedulers, what I use for my project management, let's see, what I use for my client contracts and invoicing, stock photography, cover graphics, graphic design, my e-commerce, my cloud, what I use for my cloud storage. You know, that's what people want to know. What do you use?
Yeah.
I use Google Workspace for my business email. So this, what I use for meetings, outsourcing, and I even before I bought my printer a couple years ago, who does my physical printing? It's not even an affiliate link. They were just so freaking good. I said I had to put them on here. And you will notice the bottom of this says, no vendor can pay to get on this list, period.
Wow.
They still ask me, but this page is what I personally use. So if you ever wanted to know, oh, you know what, I'm running out of storage here, or I want to switch my email, you don't even have to ask me. Again, I'm lazy. Just go. People know, just go to my resources. The impetus for my resources page so many years ago was that people kept asking me, what do I use for a thing? And so if you think of your resources like a frequently asked questions bucket, what's the things people ask you about? What tool are you using for that thing? Kemya, where do you find your software? I go to AppSumo. What are you using for your booking calendar, TidyCal? It's literally on that page. And so everything that I can have an affiliate link for is linked via affiliate link on that page. And 95% of the things I can have an affiliate link for. That's what's linked on that page.
Kemya, this has been great.
Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff, girl, good stuff, girl.
All right. Oh, look at Abby. She's getting more creative by the minute. Look at her.
I know, right?
Look at her. Oh my goodness. Okay. With that said, we will have to have you back, Kemya, for some more fantastic stuff. This has been amazing. And who on here can say that they got at least 3 golden nuggets out of this talk that you can go and
love it,
do something with, and easily?
Yeah.
To hire anyone to do it. This is easy stuff that you can do.
Mm-hmm.
And if you need to add a landing page and you don't know how, connect with one of us. I'm sure we can walk you through it. So, you know, and I love it when we don't have to go and, you know, invest more money to get somebody else to do it. But Kemya has a lot of knowledge and a lot of stuff. If you've ever connected with Kemya and had that one-on-one, please do. She's another fantastic one that you will walk away with golden nuggets just from meeting with her for 30 minutes. I mean, it's amazing. Kemya, make sure you put all your information in the chat and so that people can reach you.
Yes, and I will
go ahead and go to the marketplace because that is what time it is. All right, we are going to start with our spotlight vendors. We are going to give us your best pitch and your favorite offer. All right, Miss Dar, come on down. Unmute, please.
Yeah, I was just working on that. I don't know how I got to be a spotlight marketer, but anyway.
You were one of the very first people that signed up for the event. You and Kelly, and so I decided, you know what? It is time for you girls to be a spotlight vendor. Now, before too long, you will have to start paying to be a spotlight vendor, but we don't do that yet. So this is so everyone can get used to how we do things. So Dar, I am blessed to have you as a spotlight vendor. So go ahead and give us your best pitch and your favorite offer.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I am blessed to be here. especially since we had power outage this morning and was a little bit unprepared, but that's okay. I make greeting cards. The greeting cards I make are all standard size, 5.5 by 4.25. And I make each one individually. I am a mixed media collage artist, and each card is made uniquely by me. So just to give you an example, these cards are not available because these have already been sold. Here is one. Can y'all see it?
Yes, it's beautiful. Beautiful.
Yes, thank you. And if you would like anything, okay, so these I would sell for $6 each, or a bundle of 4 for $21. And here's another one I've made.
Beautiful.
Thank you. And they can be made any size, but if you want anything any bigger than that, they'll be a little bit more cost. But I had my launch last week, so I already had my special, but I think I might just do one more special because I'm spotlight today. And I will give you 5 cards for the price of 4, which will be $21 per card. And I like to create the different themes. So you just tell me what theme you want, and I'll create something and hope you like it.
And Dar, is that in US dollars or Canadian?
Oh, this will be in Canadian.
Okay. $21 for 5 custom unique cards. For the $21 for 5. So what will be your hashtag?
Hashtag
cards. All right, hashtag cards. Please go ahead and put that information, Dar, into the chat with your email, phone number, and if anyone wants to purchase a bundle of 5, please put in hashtag cards and your email. Any questions or comments? Any questions or comments? I know I have purchased cards from Dar and I'm so excited. I can't wait to get them. Abby.
She puts her heart and soul into each and every card. I am just so amazed. She showed up to the camera. It doesn't do it justice. Every one of them is awesome.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
It looks beautiful on camera. So I can't wait till I see them in person. And you know what? And even more importantly, I can't wait to see it get to the person I'm going to give it to. So to see what they have to say.
Oh, they come with envelopes.
Yes, they come with envelopes. And I'm hoping to find a better sleeve for each one. But I guess they don't need to go in a sleeve if they're going in an envelope. But anyway, yeah, so each one is uniquely different. I might use the same technique and different colored or patterned paper, cardstock. But each one is unique and simple, but absolutely Abby's right. I've been doing this for 13 years. And a few people have encouraged me, LaDonna being one of them. Abby's been trying to encourage me for years, but I guess I needed a bigger kick in the butt. So, and I love
can tell that you have started feeling better since you've been creating as well. I can see it in your expressions when you come online. So thank you, Dar, and make sure you have everything in the chat so people can reach you. And then we are going to go to our next spotlight vendor, and that is Kelly. come on down.
Hey, everybody. I'm not going to go into too much today because I am the guest speaker tomorrow and I don't know how I'm going to follow Kemya and Nicole from yesterday. So now I won't sleep all night worrying about tomorrow, but that's okay. Anyways, I am with Super Patch Company. There are drug-free wearable neurotechnology patches for a lot of the solutions or a lot of the problems we're dealing with out there right now as human beings. So I'm just going to quickly say how our inventor owner Jay describes everything is this particular patch you can see right now is the Liberty patch. So he refers to this particular patch as our iOS. So this is our internal operating system. When we put this particular patch on, it's all about wellness, strength, stability, power, range of motion, balance. And then after that, we have an array, let's see, here, an array of different patches, pretty colors. So we have solutions for people who are in constant pain, if you're under stress, and joy is another one of my favorite. So my offer today is anyone who, and when you order for your very first time off of the website, you receive a 25% discount. So a 4-week pack of patches will cost you $45. And it doesn't matter which country you're in. That's what the price is. So Canada, it's 45, US, it's 45, UK's 45 pounds. And then the EU, I'm not sure what dollars they use, but it's also 45. So anyone who purchases a pack of patches, I will throw in an additional 4 pack of patches which is a $15 value, free of charge. We'll get on a call, we'll discuss what you need, and then I will recommend an additional patch. So my hashtag is patches.
Awesome. Thank you, Kelly. And please put all your information, including your email, in the chat. Does anyone have any questions or comments about anything that concerning you that maybe a patch can help? All right. And we are going to go to our guest speaker today, Miss Kemya.
Awesome. Okay, so in line with getting visibility and more holiday sales, I am hosting a challenge September 28th through the 30th entitled From Invisible to Influential, a 3-day online visibility challenge for entrepreneurs. This challenge is free. Of course, you can upgrade to VIP if you like, but it is free. And I ask you to block out about an hour a day, just an hour a day. And I am going to walk you through the processes of going from invisible to influential using tested strategies, not theories, but things that I actually do for myself, for my clients, things I recommend that you can do to get that visibility. And it's not a coincidence that I'm hosting it right before the beginning of Q4, because now is the time, as you probably heard me say 100 times, now is the time to do those things. So I invite you, if you are interested, again, it's complimentary and it happens from September 28th through the 30th. I will put the link to register in the challenge, in the chat, and you can use hashtag challenge.
Awesome. Awesome, Kemya. Now, any questions or comments for Kemya? Okay, then I'm going to go out. Miss Kemya, what kind of things, I'm sorry, I understand online visibility and visible. So what kind of things, can you give us like a top 3 things you'll be going over?
Yes, so I will be talking about the content to create. A lot of people don't know which content to create, and it's not buy this, buy that. Nobody wants to hear that, because again, it's all about you, not about your audience. So figuring out what content to create, figuring out how to repurpose content, figuring out how to leverage other people's audiences. There are specific things that you can do, and then tapping into resources that you don't even realize are at your fingertips. And I hosted the challenge in August, and I literally am already seeing results. I do the challenge with you, so I'm doing the things that I'm telling you to do. I'm not just teaching, I'm implementing things. And I got an email this morning, Kemya said do this, and I'm doing this. So the stuff works. If you need more online visibility, again, it's eyeballs, it's a numbers game, then I invite you to join the challenge and figure out how you can get that visibility. Because we all need visibility to grow our businesses. You can't keep talking to the same people and over again. You got to expand your audience. And this challenge will help you to do just that.
Perfect. And you know what? We all need more visibility. No matter how busy you are, no matter how much growth you've seen in your business, if you do not keep, this is what I say, if you feed your puppy, he will grow up and be a strong dog. If you feed your business will grow up to be even stronger. You don't feed every day, you don't grow. You will find days you're like, why do I not have any appointments today? Why do I have sales? Why is no one wanting to come to my events? Well, nobody knows about your events. You didn't tell anyone. You didn't tell enough people. So thank you, Kemya. That tells me now more what to know I'm coming for. Thank you.
Yes. And one thing I want to let you know, I am not talking about paid ads. I don't mention paid ads one time. And so just like I talked today, this is all stuff that you personally can do that does not cost you a dime. That's what the challenge is.
Perfect.
It's nothing I tell you is going to cost you a dime. It's all stuff that you can personally implement to grow your business. We're not talking ads here.
Perfect. And Kelly,
I have a quick question now. The dates you've picked are the dates that I am going to be away and not on social media. So I guess there's no point in signing up for I will not be able to do it because I'm going to Nova Scotia for a week.
Okay.
Recordings? Is it?
Yes, there are recordings. So the challenge is free. If you want the access to the recordings and the workbook thereafter, the upgrade is only $37. So if any of you can't attend, you get the recordings. The VIP upgrade also includes access after the challenge session. We hop on Zoom for live Q&A. So if you cannot attend and you know you need the content, it's only $37 for the upgrade. So go ahead and register and you'll see that. And then you can play them back at your leisure. And the VIP upgrade comes with a full workbook that you can fill in and basically map out your strategies.
Oh, still of a deal. Thank you, Kemya. That's a great.
You're welcome.
Great deal. All right. We are going to go to Abby. Come on down.
What would happen if your computer crashed right now, and how would it affect your business? I'm flying in from tech heaven to give your computer more life. I'm Abby, your computer angel. I'm omnipresent, can work on your computer from anywhere. Let me turn your computer frowns into smiles. I can help keep your computer at peak performance and protected. The clients often refer to working with me as heavenly, and bring your tech problems overwhelming you, book a tech call and I'll fly in to help you. Last thing I wanted to say was I have lots of patience for everyone. Would you like to take me up on my additional 5% offer? My hashtag would be tech.
All right. Hashtag tech. I will tell you, I'm not always the easiest person to get things across to. And again, most of the time, I don't want Abby teaching me anything, and she's okay with that. She just goes into my computer virtually, and she does everything. And it has the best $40-ish a month I have spent she will be the last one I cancel. If, you know, I'm always canceling, adding, canceling. I don't use. Abby is my monthly cleanup person, and she just takes care of everything. And she has caused it now where me and Big Daddy don't argue over, have you cleaned your cookies? Have you defragged your computer? You know, he doesn't tell me, oh, let's just clean it up back to new again. No, I tell him, stay away. Abby has it. So please reach out to Abby. If it's a little issue or a big issue, it doesn't matter. Any other comments or questions for Abby? All right. We are, yes, Dar.
I listened to her help a customer that is in France, and she can help anybody anywhere in the world with their tech issues, and all she has to do is have them present in case they need to turn it off or turn it back on, whatever. So she can help you no matter where you are. So that's my my advice for everyone.
Thank you, Dar. And Abby, make sure you put all your I see she's got her information in the chat right now. And we are going to go to Dr. Pat. Come on down, Dr. Pat. Unmute, please.
Okay, ladies. Yes, I'm unmuted. Okay, what I'm offering you all today, first of all, I'd like to invite you all to join us on October the 21st. Our annual Influencers Speakers Conference will be from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, what you will receive as an attendee for this event, you will receive, first of all, you can jump in now and get the early bird special, which is only $15. And of course, you will also receive a copy of the video replay. You'll have an opportunity to increase leads, because we all know emails is where the money is. That's where the relationships are. That's where everything starts. Also, all attendees will receive a personal introduction, who you are, where you're from, as well as you'll have an opportunity to promote your product or service. And we also make sure that all of our attendees, as well as our participants, receive a customized virtual background, because how we show up is everything. And with that, you'll also receive a complimentary ticket to a future event, which a lot of people don't take advantage of. But we also offer speaking opportunities on our platforms quarterly. So with that, I'm going to drop my information in the chat. I strongly suggest that you click the link, the link is Leaders Lead. And that's exactly what we do. And I'm going to drop that information in the chat. And my hashtag is Early Bird.
Nice. And if any of you here have never been to one of Dr. Pat's events, you're missing out. She runs a tight ship. We have a lot of fun. We learn a lot. We stay on target. And we walk away with those nuggets that I talk about. When you go to an event, you need to walk away with those golden nuggets. And she assures that, and it happens. So please support her, be a speaker, attend, whatever you can do it. It's all about you growing your business. And I have been attending Dr. Pat's events now, I guess, all of hers that she's had this year. And I just love her events. So, all right. Yes, Kemya.
Yep, I wanted to piggyback off of that. I went to Dr. Pat's last event, and I'll be speaking on this upcoming event. And I had a lot of fun. And I stayed for the entire event. That is a big deal. And I told her, I'm like, people that know me know I don't do that. But we had, right, LaDonna, we had so much fun. We were on there for hours because Dr. Pat, she keeps the energy up. everybody's engaged and the chat is jumping. It's really engaging. It's not like the events that you go to and people are just talking at you for hours and then you kind of tune out. Dr. Pat don't let you tune out. We actually had a great time. We were on there maybe like 5 hours. We had a ball. So
great time
we learned. I mean, it was really like being at an in-person event. A lot of times it doesn't translate, but it really did translate well. And I went from attending, I said, oh, I need to just go and speak on this because this is fun. I want to be a participant. And that's literally what happened. So I recommend everybody just definitely block that day off and attend the event. You will learn so much. You'll make new friends. You'll learn. You'll be taking notes. You'll be dancing. It really is a fun time. It really is.
Absolutely.
Thank you, ladies. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you, Dr. Pat.
Thank you.
Okay. Any other questions or comments for Dr. Pat? All right. Yes, Dr. Joy will be there. And she's already has the chat with all the information. She's made it easy with a QR code. And with that said, we are going to go to Dr. Joy. Come on down.
Hey, thank you, ladies. How many of you know that resilience is a journey and not a destination? Right? So, and we've all had our challenges, whether it's personal or business. And your personal life can affect your business, and your business life can affect your personal. Well, I have to tell you that on October 9th, 10th, and 11th, we're having this amazing Business Resilience Conference because it's virtual, it's online, it's fun, it's going to be chock full of information that is definitely pertinent to you and your business, whether it's increasing leads, increasing sales, and it's international. So you're meeting people from all over the world. So this is now expanding who you are to a whole new level. So October 9th, 10th, and 11th, Dr. Pat is my co-host. Can't find a better co-host than Dr. Pat. Woo! And we will be rocking it out with speakers like Paul Barry, who's been tell you how to buy an island for $1. I'm in on that one, Dr. Pat. I don't know about you, but I need a getaway. Mary Curie about relationships, and if you haven't fortified your business in cybersecurity, how to use AI. I mean, it's just a wealth of information over the 3 days, including how to have multiple streams of income and leave a legacy for your people, right? So come on down. It's good. We're offering a BOGO. It's $97 for any day you pick, 2 for 1 special. That's $40 plus a seat. Jump in now because that ends on the 15th. And I have the information in the chat. We would absolutely love to see you. But I can tell you, you'll meet a lot of people that you have never met before. And this gives you a chance to expand who you are globally.
Awesome. Awesome, Dr. Joy. Thank you. And Dr. Pat's already putting information in the chat for you.
Thank you,
I want to say, if anyone is interested and want to go in with me with the buy one, get one, I have not purchased my ticket yet. I will, but hey, we can go together and it'll only be half price for each of us. So get with me if any of you are interested. Any other questions or comments for Dr. Joy? And I want you to, I think if I understood right, Dr. Joy, you can buy a 1-day ticket, a 2-day ticket, or a ticket for all 3 days, correct?
Yes, that's absolutely, yeah.
Yes.
But here's what's so cool. You can pick the day that applies to you. I know people are busy. So maybe like for DAR, right? And you might want to look at cybersecurity. That would be an important thing for you. Or and it's what we smorgasbord it just for you.
Awesome. Awesome. Okay, so I hope somebody will go in with me on the buy one, get one. That would be awesome. We'll save both of us money. So I'm all for that. And we get to support Dr. Joy and Dr. Pat by doing it. So that is awesome. All right. Let's go to Miss Lynette. Come on down.
Hi. Now, I'm your sales conversion specialist, and I work with client-based business owners and entrepreneurs, specializing in working with business coaches. And I like working with direct sales and network marketing. I also really enjoy working with people in the real estate and finance sector who are failing to keep their clients and prospects. Now, my offer today is, I'm going to rethink this one here, is a 1 hour free consultation on how to convert those prospects, how to get those repeat sales into your business. So there's a free 1 hour consultation there. So ignite sales, inspiring success. I'm your sales conversion specialist. Excellent. Hashtag conversion. You took my cards. Thank you.
I'm done.
I'm sorry, Lynette.
That's okay. We're all adaptable.
Yeah, that's right. But the difference is mine are homemade and yours are printed. So somebody might want cards, somebody might want homemade.
Exactly. We all have our place.
It's business.
Mm-hmm.
Did you put your information in the chat?
I have got some. I've got it's not a physical QR code, but further up the chat there, and I'll put it in again, my QR code there that has all the information you're going to need, all in one place.
Okay. Can you put your website link into it if that's not too much trouble?
Yes, yeah, that's all there, yes. So I shall do that. I wasn't quite prepared here, so I shall get that organized.
Lynette.
Yes.
When I see something, sometimes I run my big mouth and I say something. If you don't tell us, we won't never know. If you don't tell us you're not ready, we won't know. If you don't, I'm just, that's just a word of encouragement because we're a little small group, so I can say that to us sisters. You're not competing with Kemya because what you offer is what somebody somewhere needs.
Oh, for real? Yes, yeah.
So you don't have to stay up all night. All you got to do is present what God has given to you to present because nobody does things the same way. Everybody has their own unique spin on whatever it is they do. So just relax. You're in the right place with us. You're in a safe place. And honey, this is a training ground for all of us, even me. Everything I do is training
here.
It sharpens my skills.
Yes, absolutely.
Presentation. That's why I attend these events. Because every time LaDonna, people like LaDonna and other people who host these events give me a chance to introduce myself, my script is written. It's written because every platform is a little bit different. So for me to stay on cue, I write it, I tape it, and I go in. How y'all do? They don't have to know that I'm reading it. How about that? That's my stir I'm speaking to.
That's right. That's right. All right. Now I am going to go with, I'm going to do a holiday. Because I'm getting into that holiday spirit. Miss Kemya is right. Once I see those pumpkins popping up everywhere, it's time. Even though we're having 100-degree weather, it's still time. Football season has started. So that tells me fall and winter is on us and all the holiday seasons are coming. ready or not. So I'd rather be ready. So with that said, I believe every business should be ready for whatever the busier seasons find us. And sometimes we need a little hand holding. We need a little teaching. We need a little guidance, some strategies. So I am going to offer today, as your networking queen, as your networking expert, I am going to give you 4 strategy sessions, 1 hour each, for $99. Only $99. We will sit together one-on-one, 4 strategy sessions, 1 hour each. That's for 4 weeks. For $99, we will figure out where you and your business are right now and where you want to be by the end of the year. Remember, we only have about 14 weeks to meet all of our end of the year goals if we haven't already met them. And it's okay to need a little strategy session, a little hand holding to make it happen. That's what we're here for. And I'm giving you a steal of a deal, a jack-o'-lantern deal for only $99 for 4 weeks. So my hashtag is going to be strategy. Has anyone used that yet? I don't think we have. Okay. Hashtag strategy. And that's for only $99. And we have a few minutes left. If we can do another round very, very quickly for another offer. And we are going to start with Dar. Dar, do you have another offer?
The only thing I would like to say, if you want to check out my art, this is going to be the last day available for the special I've mentioned earlier, which is for one card $6, and for a bundle of 5 you get 1 additional card and postage paid. This week, well, this for today only. Today is definitely the last day for that special.
All right, perfect.
Thank you.
And then we're going to go to Kelly.
I don't have a second offer.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Would you like, have you put your business website in the chat yet for people to? Okay, perfect. I wanted to make sure of that. And then we are going to go to Kemya.
I don't have a second offer today. I'm focusing on the challenge.
All right. All right. Awesome. And then we are going to go to Abby.
My second offer is free attendance to my first Thursday of every month for the Tech Talk Thursday. Just contact me, Facebook, email, and I'll give you the free access to it.
Awesome. I want to say something about Abby's Tech Talk. I've never attended until this last week because I thought, why do I need to go? Abby takes care of everything. But I learned something. I learned, not really learned something. She made me remember something and how important it was to keep my windows organized, to keep my folders organized. And I wasn't expecting that. I thought it was all going to be gibberish, jabberish that I couldn't understand, but it wasn't. Some of it I didn't understand. You know, she was talking about RAM and memory and all that. And my husband was in the kitchen cooking dinner and he's like, yes, we have that. Don't ask. Yes, we have that. You have more than that. You know, he was kind of going over that. And because he knew I was going to ask. So he was just kind of echoing in the background. So I want people to know, even if you don't think you need Tech Talk with Abby, I was enlightened that I spent that hour doing that because I did remember how important some things were, and that was keeping my computer organized. So thank you, Abby. And Dar?
Yeah, I just wanted to say that that was very good insight that you just gave us, LaDonna. Also, you just never know who is going to show up and when and what question they're going to ask. You just have no idea. Even I learned something. Sure, I live with Abby and we, we're together, but she's always busy. And sometimes I have to figure things out for myself. And from time to time, I actually can't. But as far as asking questions, the best question was, how do you organize folders? And even I learned a lot on that topic as well. So
yes, awesome, Dar. Thank you. And Dr. Pat, do you have a second offer? You're muted.
Do I have a second offer? Yes, I have a second offer.
I
My
think-
second offer is my first offer. And I'm going to elaborate on what you all are going to miss if you don't come to this event. And I'm going to say this. We often talk about sharing each other's information. But one hand does have to wash the other. And if the few of us who are here, the few of us who are at other events, whatever events we go to, however many of us, I was on the platform the other night, it was 6 of us. If we would honestly care for one another, events enough, or content, not just events, postings, whatever it is, that when we see it, we make a comment on it and we push it. All we got to do is hit the share button. But I'm going in. I'm asking a lot of time to share people's stuff, but I'm going in. I'm human, just like everybody else. I'll push for a minute, but when I see those people are not working back with me, I'm done. I'm done. So all I'm saying is, because we have a network, if we could change our habits to that degree, just to support one another, we'll light up the platform. Don't take but a few people. That's just my story. I wanted to throw that in there because we all have something going on social media. And if you're not posting your stuff on social media, shame on you. Because if you're not there, I don't see it. How about that? Now, my first offer is my last offer. How about that?
Yes.
So I'm going to offer you all again an opportunity to come and talk. You're going to hear from Tim Lutz. I was just in a project with him. You're going to hear from Jim Lutz, Jim Britz. These people have been out in this battlefield for 50 years, 40, 50 years. I call them big wigs, but we're all big wigs. But I call them because of the time limit that they share. Nancy Matthews, Trish Carr, all of these people are coming onto the platform. And I brought most of these people because they have poured into my life as an entrepreneur. So this is my final event, and I wanted to go out and bring y'all the best of the cream of the crop. Not to mention LaDonna, not LaDonna, not to mention Kemya. You guys, we just met, and they're already on board supporting the cause for unity and service. I want to say thank you to Joy. She's probably going to be on that banner too. She don't know it yet. And then I want to thank you to Abby, Dar, Kelly. I say thank you to all of you because everybody is what makes things work. I can't do it alone. And I just want to say thank y'all. I love y'all. Bye.
Yes. Thank you, Dr. Pat. It is all about what environment you surround yourself with. That is for sure. All right, Dr. Joy, do you have a second offer?
So yes, I just thought about it. Dr. Pat, thank you. Your support is invaluable, by the way, and LaDonna and everybody here as well. I would like to offer a free 15-minute strategy session because there's so much that's behind the curtain that's really preventing us from moving forward. And sometimes we don't see it. So I'd like to offer that to anybody here on this platform and beyond. So please take me up on it. 15 minutes can change your life. Okay.
Awesome. Now, Dr. Joy, do you have an appointment link that you can
Yes,
put
I
in
do.
the chat?
Yes, I do. I can put my Calendly link in. Thank you for
set that 15-minute appointment with you.
Yes, I
Anyone
can.
have any questions for Dr. Joy or any comments? All right, all right. So with that said, I am going to make an offer on my latest book, my newest book, Raising children is not easy, but it is worth it. It is a collaboration book. And you can tell several authors, all in so many stories in one book. And you know what? It's not all about small children. It's about adult children. It's about so many stories. One of the authors, how she went through her son going to prison, giving birth, spiritual verses. There's lots of different, and even though you may not have the very same circumstances, maybe it's not your children, maybe it's your grandchildren, maybe it's your neighbor's children, maybe you're helping raise someone else's children. This is a really great book to keep and refer to, and keep spiritually with yourself on trying to raise, I don't know why my children did this to me, but we have three teenagers in their teens right now. Three.
Oh my Lord.
Children, all in their teens. 15, and almost 18. I can't believe it. I'm telling you, I love them all the same, but that 4-year-old sure does still love me a lot. The others just don't show it as much anymore. I know they do, but you know what I'm talking about. Teens are mean sometimes, and they're ugly, and they're so smart. You know what? They're so smart. They're the smartest people in the world, them and their friends. So anyway, this book with shipping, with my signature, only $15. Only $15, and I'll ship it anywhere, Canada, the US, wherever, for only $15. All right, that is my second offer, and that's going to be #book. #book for only $15. And with that said, please share, take a screenshot of yourself, of everyone, of someone, and go to your social media, go to your LinkedIn, go to your Facebook, go to our members group, let people know what you've learned and what you've done for the last 2 hours, and invite them to coffee time in the morning at 9 a.m. Central Time. Kelly is going to be our guest speaker. And it's going to be phenomenal. Kelly, do not stress out over it. Come as you are. It'll just roll right on off of your shoulder.
Right? It will.
It will. So, yes. And then on Thursday, Raw will be here for Throwback Thursday. And he's going to be speaking about how different events are today's world than they were in the past. How much events have changed over time. And so I know that will be joyous. So if you haven't already registered, go register, tell everyone about it. If they need help getting on the platform, help them. And so with that said, does anybody have any questions? We're done a little early. We have about 11 minutes. All right, so you have plenty of time to go do your social media posts and go post your offers on the members Facebook group, please. If you did make 2 offers, then put them separately. If you only made 1, put that on there. Make sure you put it on there. Dar, if you're going to promote it on the members group, make sure you let them know that bundle for $21 at 5 cards expires tonight at whatever time.
You bet.
All right. So with that said, please go to the smiley face next to that in your chat. 3 little dots. Click it and save your chat, please. Save your chat. And then I will see you all for coffee time in the morning. Bye-bye now.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Have a great evening. Bye-bye now.
Bye.